Hello everybody and welcome back to Magic School Botania lessons.
Woohoo!
And everyone should know the wonderful Lilith right here.
Hi everyone. Oops. You can hit me. It's okay. I was
Now,
supposed to. It accident. I was still on F5, but okay.
I want to show everybody I got me an Enderman head. And then the next Enderman I went after killed me. But I had an Enderman head. Alright, now today we finally got some of the items we needed. So we are going to need a gold ingot apiece.
Okay.
No, do you have some over there?
Mhm.
Okay. And pick a flower that we have a lot of. I've already got one. We actually only need one petal apiece, so we'll just split this one. There you go.
Okay. Like three.
Now come out here. Now we have made an extra pure daisy so that we can do the one for stone, one for wood. Grab 6 pieces of living wood.
6.
Yep.
Six
Now,
pieces of.
put the wood in across the top and bottom. Put the petal in the middle. And the gold on the left side of the petal.
A mana spreader.
Yep. You want to come out here. And you're going to want to place it. I'm going to place mine about right there.
What is that? I mean, what's within 3, 4 blocks of your mana pool?
And you don't want to have anything in between it and the mana pool. If you hold your wand, you can see a range that it shoots out.
You hope if I had my phone on me, I wouldn't. Uh. Well, that works. 3 works. So it says it's an unknown status. Okay. Mana spreader to mana pool.
Yep.
Nothing in between.
And you can actually see the little particle shooting out if you hold your wand in your hand.
Yep.
That's going to be important later on. Now, I'm going to sleep real quick because we're going to want it daytime for what we do next. And yes, I had to give myself some experience earlier, everyone, because, well, for me to have my skin, part of the process is Lilith has to kill me. And I'm not giving up my 9 levels. If you don't like it, too bad. But I was very careful to make sure I only gained the levels I had.
What he doesn't know is I've got 27 levels. Shh, don't tell him.
Yeah, well, I had 30 until that Enderman killed me. Now, get your book out.
Got my book.
Click on the generating flora.
Okay.
Click on day bloom.
Click on
Day
day bloom.
bloom.
The day bloom is the most basic and rudimentary generating flower. Simply put, it performs modified photosynthesis process in order to transform sunlight into mana. The process is rather slow, but about half a dozen of these should get the job done for now. Day blooms are classified as passive flowers, which means they will decay after some use. They also produce feeble amounts of mana to begin with, so perhaps hastily upgrading to endo flames or other active flowers once available might be a good idea. Don't really understand this part of it, but
Come pick up these petals.
picking up the petals.
Get you some seeds.
Seeds? I've got 18 in this one.
Yeah, I've got over a stack in this one.
How many do we need?
One.
Just
So,
one.
so how many petals I gave you?
Huh?
I gave you enough petals for one day bloom.
Okay.
2 yellows, an orange, and a light blue.
Plus seeds, right?
Before you throw the seeds in, I want to show you something. Put the seeds in your hand and look down at the ball. See how it has the everything you put in there plus a check mark showing that you can make that day bloom? It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
And for a certain amount of time after you make something in here, if you say you wanted to make 3 day blooms and you had all the ingredients in here, for a certain amount of time after you make one, you can auto repeat it from your inventory.
Nice. Got it. Got the day bloom. Now we need that, right?
Always want to keep your thing full of water, unless you keep it full of lava. Now, over by your mana splitter, put your day bloom.
And a spreader. Is there any certain distance it has to go apart from it?
You want it kind of close.
Put it right next to it.
And look at it with the wand, click on the day bloom, make sure it's connected to your spreader or splitter.
It says it's got a check mark.
That means it's connected. Now, we also should probably make a nightshade.
No, I just hit the wrong button.
It happens. Alright. Go ahead and,
Nightshade.
mhm,
Alright, let me read the information about this to the people.
okay.
The nightshade is the dark counterpart of the day bloom, as it generates mana passively in any situation. The day bloom cannot, as long as it is nighttime. Like its shining counterpart, they are classified as passive flowers and as such will decay. Okay. 2 blacks, a gray, and a purple. So basically, for those who didn't understand that, it does the exact same thing as a day bloom, just at night.
Or in the dark.
Or in the dark.
It doesn't have to be nighttime, just as long as the sun is not hitting the nightshade. So technically, we could put it underground over here, and it would still connect to the spreader and produce mana. Oh, look in your mana pool.
Is blue.
That's mana.
Blue. Alright. So one thing we can do is make sure I'm close enough to this thing. Alright.
Ah,
Cool. Why did I just start flowing?
because I accidentally put water on the ground.
Gray, black, and seeds. Alright, and we have our nightshade.
Yep.
Right.
And I'm
So,
putting
what
mine underground. Oh, I
See, I
do.
was going to put mine directly underneath the mana spreader.
I do want to let you know something, just for reference. Never put two mana generating flowers directly next to each other. Always put them at an angle.
So if I put this one away, but below the mana spreader, it's fine?
I put mine right below the mana spreader. It's going to be fine. Just when we make more day blooms, because you're going to want a few more day blooms. And you're going to want a few more nightshades.
If I have a... if I put... Here, come here, so you can see what I'm actually talking about.
Okay. Put a block in between them. Between the flower and the splitter. That's how that's how I set mine up.
Okay, that's what I was asking, if that would still work. Okay.
All you have to do to know if it's connected is right click it with the wand.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet. Of course, it shows a check mark on it, so we should be good.
Yep.
Alright. That in there. And our book. Get our book out. What are we clicking on now?
I'm taking a look at something. I wish we had a recipe for that one. The Primus Loki, which is.
While you're looking, I'm going to feed our cows. Because we just don't have enough cows in here yet.
Well, of course not.
We've got enough that it's glitching out now, somewhat.
Don't worry, eventually we'll make a cow killer.
I look forward to that.
Now, I have a very important question for you. Do you have any gunpowder?
I don't think so. No.
Do you have any sugar?
No, but I can make some.
Make one thing of sugar.
How much?
One.
None.
Oh, not time yet. Not enough yet. Put your sugar in your hand and look at your mana pool.
It says no. There's an X over that.
That means there's not enough mana yet. It can also be done with gunpowder and dyes.
Do you have carrots?
Carrots? Yes.
Yeah, our carrots got taken away from over in the food area, so.
Yeah, that was me.
Okay.
Hey, at least I'm letting you know.
Let me go. Let me find carrots and.
It's in one of my chests.
I got it. Gonna plant about 5 carrots.
Have fun with that.
Would you sleep?
No, why would I do that?
Because it's nighttime.
Alright, after you plant those, let's make some more day blooms.
Alright. Alright. Did you put the colors in my thingy?
No, they're in my inventory.
Okay, I see.
It's enough to make 2. And here's some seeds.
I have the seeds.
Yeah, well, I have over a stack in a chest. Do 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 do. Make mana. Oh, yay, yay, I have enough mana, I have enough mana. Come watch
Mine
this.
says I do too.
Alright. Well then, go throw your item in yours.
Throwing it directly into the mana pool?
Yep,
Mana powder.
yep. Now, we can make an endo flame.
Alright, let me read about the Endoflame. While the Daybloom is all well and good, a botanist requires more effective means of generating mana. The Endoflame does that exactly. It will absorb any combustible items or blocks dropped on the nearby vicinity, albeit only one at a time, and burn through them to passively generate mana while the fuel lasts. There's a few small caveats though. The Endoflame will not burn anything that requires a byproduct. An example are lava buckets that have empty buckets as a byproduct. Furthermore, the flower can only hold fuel equivalent to that of 4 times a block of coal. If any individual fuel with longer burn time than that is used, it won't be put to full efficiency. As the Endoflame is often a botanist's first foray into proper automatable active generating flora, it would be best not to leave it manual usage forever, as the flower requires dropped items as an open crate which you can find in natural apparatus section, and some sort of limiting mechanism, a time or pressure plate would be ideal for it. It takes 2 browns, a mana powder, a light gray, and a red. Give me one moment. Fill this up. Oops. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I did earlier too. You knocked down a day bloom of yours.
Huh?
You knocked over one of your day blooms. I'll
That's
fix
okay.
it.
What am I missing? Oh, seeds. I now have an Endoflame.
Yay, I'm about to make
I
mine.
knocked over and knocked out.
I put it back.
It's a regular It says Daybloom, but it looks like a regular. Okay, on my screen it looked like a poppy.
Now, for the endo flame to work, grab some coal.
I haven't even planted mine yet, so.
Actually, I recommend grab about 9 coal and make a block out of it.
9?
Yeah, make a block of coal.
Block of coal.
Yeah.
Oh, I have something else of yours, by the way.
What was that?
Come here.
Ah, my crafting table.
Okay, I can put it. Wait. How do I. Okay, I have to put it diagonal. Okay.
Well, you don't have to, but if you put them right next to each other, they actually produce less mana.
It picked it up. It picked it up.
Yeah, and you see it shooting out more mana, don't you? Look how
Yeah.
quickly that's
Not
shooting
a
it
lot
out.
faster. Yeah, much. Why does it say unknown status though
Have
on
you
all of them?
click on them? Right click on them. It gets rid of that.
Now what do I need to do?
Look at how long this is producing mana.
Yours has a belt to it. Mine didn't.
Oh, what?
If you look at mine, it doesn't show a little belt thingy. I guess kind of like our experience bar, where yours has one. Like yours has built up stuff, mine doesn't.
Oh! Repeatedly right click your mana spreader.
What does that do?
You can watch the bar move up. When it gets to that first bigger line in it, is when it spits mana out into the pool. Now,
Oh.
these mana pools, to give you an idea, hold a metric ton of mana before they fill up. Now,
Right.
I need to see if we have enough to do this yet. No, we don't. Hold on to this, by the way. Come here. Come here. Hold on to that.
Diamond.
Unless you already had some of those somewhere else. Only took all week.
Yeah. I had a diamond.
You have a diamond?
Oh, actually, let me come back in here. I found a total of 4
I
because
have
the
a total
10
of...
I found prior. I found 10 diamonds prior. I was the first one to find them, if you remember, and lava.
Yeah, you never got to hold them.
But I've got 4 in my chest.
I had 10, counting the one you're holding and the one I'm holding. Okay, that works. You
Well, I
don't
was
want...
getting the achievement.
I mean, I think we should be putting all our stuff together, but...
Well, no, I agree. The only reason I did that was for...
Oh, we need this to hurry up and fill up enough to be able to throw a diamond in it. While we're waiting, I think I'll make a couple more nightshades.
Okay. That was 2 browns. No, it wasn't.
It's 2 blacks, a purple, and a gray.
Okay. And of course, seeds.
Yep.
Oh, I have stuff to add to our wall, too. Three cow heads.
Cool.
Because I went out and killed some cows. Oh, by the way,
I got
after
7
sitting
in that
in
chest.
bottom furnace, there's 5. I need 2 blacks, which is 1 flower.
Yep.
Purple.
Yep. Purple flower.
And what was the last one?
Gray.
But I've got enough there. I'm getting enough for 2. This way I've got 3 and 3. Right?
I got enough. I made 2, yeah. So it's 3 and 3. And I'll be putting these underground so that their whole they don't like light doesn't work or matter. And with the way I've got it set up, they're not even going to be under another flower. They'll be at an angle.
Mine's gonna be, well, at an angle, but down a level. Not exactly under a flower, though. Oh, well, That would have been smart.
What?
I dug my holes before making the flowers.
Yeah, now if you were to pick up the mana spreader, all the mana would fill up in the flowers themselves.
Fun.
Ah, I can throw the diamond in my mana pool now. I now have a mana diamond.
Okay. I can too, but I'm going to quickly plant these two.
Go ahead. The mana diamond is a big part of what I wanted us to get into today.
And I've got it.
Alright. Now, open up your Alexa Botanica. Back all the way to the beginning of it.
Okay.
And you want... let me find where it is. Ah, okay. You want to click on Mana Manipulation
Okay.
and Mana Tablet.
Tablet. Okay. Let me read.
Go ahead.
While using mana spreaders to transport mana around is all well and good, there is also a way of doing it in a different manner. The mana tablet is a portable object which can carry mana on itself. Not only that, but other items can also pull from it as they need it for their uses, making this an essential tool. Excuse me. Tossing one of these on top of a mana pool will allow for a transport of mana between one and another. Shift right-clicking the mana pool with a wand of forest will change in which the way mana flows. Lastly, unlike normal items, these will never despawn when dropped on the floor. And that is 8 living rock and either a mana pool or a mana diamond.
A Mana Pearl or a Mana Diamond.
Yeah. And don't put it on your pocket, it might bend.
Go ahead and make a Mana Tablet, but don't put any mana in it yet.
Need 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And are my diamonds in here? And we go bam, 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 and that in the middle, and that is a mana tablet. We got it!
Now, take this iron.
Okay.
Pull out your book.
Uh-huh.
Click on Baubles and Accessories.
Okay.
Click on Band of Mana.
Okay. Let me read. Combining a mana tablet with some mana steel creates an easily worn ring that functions exactly similar to the tablet used to make it, but can be worn as a bauble. Using some Terra Steel allows for an upgrade which lets it store about 4 times as much mana. And it is made by 4 mana steel ingots plus the mana tablet in the upper left-hand corner of your crafting table.
Now, if you want to know more about Mana Steel, that is going to be... I'm not sure. Let's find out.
It's made the same way that the last few things have been made. You just throw them into the mana pool, right?
Yeah. If you want to know the information, though,
I can only have one. So, yeah, I'll need more information.
I can make 2. So go ahead and let's find the information here. Let's see, Terra Steel. I wish we had some Black Lotuses. Actually, can you do that? No, you can't. Dang. Don't want to do the view online. Hmm. Mana Steel equipment. Found it. It's under mystical items.
I got it. Mana Steel, like other metals, can be shaped into tools and armors alike. Tools or armor crafted from this material will share their properties with iron, albeit somewhat superior in enchantability and durability. Whenever a Mana Steel item is to take damage, if there's mana available in the inventory, such as a mana tablet, it'll use that instead. Some pieces of toolset have an ability when right-clicked. The pickaxe will place a torch from the user's inventory. The axe will do the same for a sapling, and the shovel will till the earth, similar to a hoe. A detail to keep in mind is that shears made of Mana Steel materials will trigger tripwire, unlike iron ones. And there is the recipes.
While you're looking into that, also, you're going to want to take and also look into Mana Weave Cloth.
Okay, give me one moment. I'm having some technical difficulties here.
Ah.
Alright. But with nothing technological. Okay. You said Mana Weave Cloth. Is that under mystical items?
Yes.
Alright, there it is. Mana Weave Cloth is a type of fabric with powerful ties to the primal energies contained in mana. Armor can be made of this cloth, Mana Weave robes. While they aren't very strong when it comes to our resistance and strength, the robes make up for it with a powerful set of bonus, making tools and rods cheaper to use, mana-wise, and making the latter more powerful. Wearing the full set of Mana Weave robe grants the wearer with increased proficiency when operating magical rods, increasing the power range of them or just their cost for some of the more simpleton ones. Mana Weave robes can use mana from one's inventory to repair themselves, similar to the Mana Steel armor, but due to their affinities with the primal energies at a lower mana cost. Alright, and the cloth is made from 4 mana infused string. The helmet or the cowl is made from the cloth in a helmet thing. The robe top, the cloth in a chest plate. The robe bottom in the pants, and the robe boots of the boots shape.
Now, eventually, we'll be able to have, one of each. But I suggest pick which one you're going to make first. There's a Mana Steel armor and the Mana Weave armor.
I've got 3 out of 4 right now.
Well, yeah, we need this actually first. The ring. There we go. I've got all 4 of mine.
I've got 1 more to make. thinking I need another block.
I already threw one on it while you
On
were
mine?
reading. Yeah. See how it has little
It's
flame particles?
low. Yeah.
That means don't throw another one on it. It will absorb, if you throw another one on it while it has those flame particles, it'll absorb it, but it won't use it.
There it goes. There's all four. Now. Bam, 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 and bam. Band of mana.
Now, bring it outside, throw it in your mana pool. Don't stand in there with it though. Now, pull out your wand and shift click, right click your mana pool.
Okay.
The ring is now absorbing the mana.
Now this is hitting faster. How do you know what it's full?
It won't get full from what we have right now.
Okay.
Like mine is at a 8 durability, which is how much mana it has. It has a total durability of 1,000.
Good.
But we're moving up to getting the things we need. Alright. The next thing we're going to need,
I still
really,
have mine charging, I guess.
go ahead and take it out. Because we do need to get some mana built up. Actually, go ahead and just let it drain the mana out of it. Back into the
Wait,
mana
what? How do
pool.
we do that?
Just throw it back in and make sure it has, when you hold the wand, it shows the mana tablet with the arrow pointing towards the mana pool.
So none of the shift may work.
Yeah.
So we're emptying the ring out again.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Okay. And basically when it's done with its little animations, I'm assuming it's done?
Yeah.
Okay. Mine's still animating. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. So our day blooms continue to produce.
Go right ahead.
Done. Mine's still producing stuff. Producing
Go ahead and
looks to
pick.
be blue lightning.
Yeah, go ahead and pick it up and see if it's actually done, though.
How do you know? How do you know its durability?
Throw it to me, I'll tell you. Yeah, it's empty. I'll have to teach you that button combination, but I'll have to actually look it up before I can tell it to you.
I went ahead and put it in my bubbles area, my ring. This way I
Alright.
wouldn't forget it.
Now, we're going to need another diamond apiece,
Okay.
because we need to make another mana diamond for the next thing. And we
It'll be a
need...
while.
I'd
Yes, while
say,
I'm waiting, I will
does your Endo Flame have that effect on it? The little flames?
no.
And those, coal block on it. Coal blocks are about the best you're going to get for it. Unless we had the charcoal block mod.
That would be nice.
I don't think we do.
I didn't think. I don't know if we put it on or not, to be honest. Oops, one too many.
And a diamond. So you should have mana diamonds soon.
Mine's at an X right now.
You want to see the next thing you're going to be making?
Sure. There we go. Got it. Got the mana diamond. Ooh, that looks pretty. Runic altar.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, how do we do it? Well, what do I look up? Because we need to read about it first.
Let me show you a trick in the book. Open it up.
Uh-huh.
Go down to the lexicon index. And it's an index of everything. So all you have to do is look up runic altar.
Alright, so here we go. Runic creation is a rather important complex in the advancement of the botanical magics. First and foremost, though, this type of crafting requires a decent knowledge of mana manipulation. Before proceeding further, a read through the important entries, those in italics, on that section of the Lexica Botanica might prove enlightening. But if Elohim's telling us to do it, we're going to do it anyway. Runes are extremely important components of complex magical devices or flora. In order to create these, one would require a runic altar. To utilize this runic altar, start by placing via either a right click or simply tossing the components into the rune you want to create. Proceed by pointing a mana spreader to the altar so that mana transfer can occur. This could be apparent or should be apparent when the altar has received enough mana. When that happens, just drop a piece of living rock on the top of it, or right click with it and use that wand on it again to collect your rune. To make the runic altar, you need a mana pearl or a mana diamond and 5 living rock in basically the living rock in a helmet shape with the mana pearl or diamond in the center of it. So I just so happen to have living rock on me. So let's go there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add runic altar check mark.
Now here's what you're going to want to do. You want to put a mana splitter next to your mana pool. You can have it aiming any direction you want. You can even have it sitting a couple blocks above this and have it aim at your runic altar.
How do I make the mana spreader again?
6 live wood, a gold ingot, and a petal. I already gave you a petal.
Yes, you did. So gold ingot, check mark. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That there and this to the left. Haha, I remembered it. Alright, so
Just
heading that way.
That's fine. And then just put the altar down. Doesn't matter how far or close. And if you click on this mana spreader, you'll notice it's full of mana. Because it's pulled from your pool.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, now we're getting up to some really fun stuff and some really important
Yay, fun
stuff.
stuff.
Fun in what it's going to end up becoming.
Okay.
Click on the baubles and accessories again.
Hmm.
Click on the Ring of Aura.
Band of Aura?
Or, yeah, Band of Aura.
The Band of Aura is a bit of a deviation from the typical Band of Mana, in which instead of storing mana, it slowly, while equipped, creates it and stores it into mana-containing items in the wearer's inventory. Using some Terra Steel allows for an upgrade which lets it generate mana at a significantly faster rate. And it is 4 Mana Steel ingots plus a rune of mana.
And look at how to make the Rune of Mana.
The greater band of thing is the Band of Aura plus a Terra Steel ingot. Alright, and I need the what?
Look at how to make the rune.
How do I do that?
Okay. What you want to do?
I can't just click it. So I guess I
Actually,
go back to
no.
this and look up rune, right?
Hover over the Rune of Mana. Hold Shift
Back. This.
and click.
Aha. 5 mana steel ingots and a mana pearl.
So that's what we're aiming for next. To give you an idea, it's 9 iron and 1 ender pearl.
A total of 9, or is it 5 and...
For the whole ring, it's 9 iron.
It's 5 that I need immediately, though, for that thing.
For the ring,
right?
Yes. And looks like the endos could use some more fuel.
Yep. And I got 4. 4 done immediately.
Yeah, that's how many I've got done. We're producing pretty much the same amount of mana right now as one another. There we go.
Well, we have pretty much the exact same setups.
Mm-hmm. Now, here's something cool. Watch this. See this? Here's my 4 mana still.
Whoa. That's cool looking.
All I
Right
did
click.
was right clicked on it with them.
Nice. They're dancing on it. They're dancing on it.
And you can take them back off in reverse order that you put items on.
Intriguing.
Hmm. We probably
We're
could
gonna need
use
more crystals
another
than I got.
endo flame soon too.
I got sleep.
Okay, go sleep.
And yes, for the record, it is Christmas. If we didn't already explain that.
Yep, we're recording this on Christmas Day.
So, when mine comes out, it will be exactly 1 week from now. So, yeah. Mine has no flamey stuff, so you'll get the stuff for that. 1, 2, 6. I need to get more coal.
Why? Are you running short?
Maybe just a little.
Yeah, you'll run through it in this. Here,
I
have a
have 17
pedal.
left.
Have a pedal. Have some pedals as you walk away and leave them laying on the ground. Thank you. I didn't want to pick them back up. Sorry about that, everybody. I got yanked out of the recording. And my pedal is already in. Yay! Let's make this other endo flame.
Mine doesn't. Two browns, a red, and a gray, and mine doesn't want to work.
Was it a gray or a light gray? It's light gray. It's light gray.
I mean, that's what mine's doing.
Well, I lost one of my pedals anyway. Lost the gray.
How do we get them out?
Shift right click. Mana powder is what we were missing. Sugar or gunpowder or dye can be used. I'm going to actually use dye, which means I need to make a mortar and pestle.
I got this.
To make a mortar and pestle, all you need is a bowl and a stick.
I might as well follow this one. 1, 2, 3. And
It's supposed to make it.
cool.
Let me see what I'm doing wrong. You need a plank as well. Forgot about that. That's a little weird. Needing a plank for it.
Where does the plank go?
In the crafting table?
Not what I
Bowl bottom left. Plank directly above it. Stick top center.
Okay, there we go. Got it. I'm assuming there's words about it in the book.
Yes.
We'll read that in a moment. Let's go make our stuffs. There we go. There's the endo flame.
A secondary endo flame. Always good to have.
Again, another. Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Come on. What did I miss?
Look at my altar.
Oh.
I've got the pearl on it. Now it's got a little indicator thing going around that I have to wait for it to fill up with enough mana. I'm going ahead and putting my living rock on it, because to make the rune you do have to have one on it.
And how much living rock was it?
1 living rock.
Got my living rock on it.
Have your wand at the ready.
Wand at the ready. It says I still evidently missing something or other.
No, it just needs more mana. As you see, I've drained my pool already. So, to speed it up, I'm going to make some more coal blocks for me and feed my endo flames. Look at that mana build.
They both have flame stuff.
More electricity in my opinion, but now
Oh, mine's ready.
click it, and you have the Rune of Mana.
Ooh.
Now you just need 4 mana still. But we now have 2 Endo Flames apiece, so that should speed that up.
Yeah.
Also speeds up our coal uh, use, but we'll eventually get into feeding those charcoal.
No, my first one. Yeah, I'm completely out of coal now.
Fun.
Yeah.
See if I can find how to do something really fun.
Alright. Very quickly, I'm going to find the petal and... Obviously, be really nice if it was in alphabetical order. Where is the petal and moisture in here? Because I'm not seeing it.
Let's see. Just go on basics and mechanics. And let's see, which one was that under? Mystical Flowers, I want to say is where it's at. Yeah, there's the recipe for it.
Okay, and it just gives your powder or dye.
Yeah, you can turn any petal into a dye. I only need 1 more ingot.
I have what? Yep, now I have 1 more. There it is. Got it.
Alright, now make their ring.
Band of Aura. Check mark.
Now, with these 2 equipped, the Band of Aura will fill up the Band of Mana.
Putting our day blooms to good use.
I don't blame you. I'm going to make some more coal blocks. Go ahead and grab you 3 more iron ingots. Because there is one last thing we should probably make today. In preparation, grab you a gold ingot.
You said 3 iron?
3 iron because you're going to be making them into mana steel.
Okay. A gold.
A gold and a chest.
Chest. Check mark. Alright. Well, I've already got 2 of my mana steel right off the bat.
Yeah, so do I. Having 2 of the end of flames really help with
How
mana
so?
production.
Except only one of mine's working.
I got both mine going.
I'm out of coal.
Here, I'll throw a block on it.
Yep. Be nice if we could find out, how much fuel they have left other than just those particle effects. You know?
Yeah, I guess.
Just like the life of the day bloom or the nightshade.
Well, here's the secret about that. Them decaying has been cut off.
Nice.
Now, you ready to find out what you're going to make?
Oh yeah.
Go into Baubles and Accessories and click on the Baubles case.
Sometimes having too many bubbles to pick from can be a real problem, as inventory space is limited. A better way would be to store all of these in a bubble case, a handy container for any bubbles. The case's interface allows for quick switching of current equipped bubbles. The case can also store mana containing items like the mana tablet. It takes 3 mana steel, a gold ingot, and a chest to make. And that is all it says about it.
And when you right click it in your hand, it opens it up and you go looking into your inventory, but you have a secondary inventory for baubles. And you can change your baubles out right here. It's very nice. I think some of the other bauble mods need something like this.
Right clicking it. Okay.
Yeah, handy as
Very
can be, ain't it?
Yeah.
I'm throwing mine in my backpack.
Oh yes, I need to make one of those. Although I don't I don't have nearly enough leather.
Do I have to smack you around? Everything
I have
except
4 leather.
for this one of these chests up here at the top I had my stuff in. Everything else is both of ours.
How much does it take to make a backpack?
A small backpack is 8 leather.
Might as well.
And don't forget if you add dye in the middle of it, it changes its color.
Yeah, true.
I have a black one.
I was thinking about making a black one, but
Go
I'll be
ahead.
nice and make a regular colored.
Go
I've already
ahead.
made a regular colored. I've already made a regular colored.
I'm going to progress faster than you by making some more mana still. What do you think of that?
I'm gonna go grab myself some more iron.
I'm going to make me 3 mana stills.
I got 2.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
3.
2 might be good.
I got 3.
Alright. I see how it's going to be. Well, you know what I'm going to do?
What are you gonna do?
I am going to make me 4 twigs. Or 2 twigs, actually. Sorry about that. Out of 4 living wood logs. Oh, I'm getting close. I'm getting close.
I got 2 twigs.
I only need to make 1 more ingot.
I have 3 mana steel ingots already.
I only have.
And 2 twigs.
Yeah, but I know what to do with them. Do you?
No, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing right now.
Come on. I want to make the last one. There we go.
Oh, that's not fair. Now I can't follow you at all.
Check it out.
Oh, okay. I remember looking at that.
And with the fact that you now have a ring that holds mana and a ring that produces mana, once you get a decent supply of mana, you'll never have to worry about this pickaxe breaking. Because it'll use mana instead of durability.
Yay!
Crisscross will make you jump, jump.
Alright, what else do we have planned for today? I should say,
Well,
what else do you have planned for today? Because,
I am going to make one more thing. At least.
what are we making?
Well, in between episodes, my sword broke.
That would actually be rather wise because mine's almost dead.
And an unbreaking sword might be a good thing.
Yep, so that's 2 ingots, right?
2 ingots.
Ay, ay, ay. I'm gonna grab some more coal. See, one of the things that I did, and I'm not sure if you noticed, is for a while I was actually filling up, like fully filling up yours to 64 coal. And mine, keeping them stocked. Not knowing that we were gonna need all this coal. No, get back here. Get back here. Guess it was a little bit of a doop 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 dur dur dur.
You're fine. Now I have a sword. And a good pickaxe. Because these are the same strength as iron.
Ow!
What? It wasn't me.
When I get to hit you?
It wasn't me.
Uh-huh.
But she got me in the shower. It wasn't me.
Alright. So we have our sword, we have a pickaxe, we have 3 day blooms, 3 of the nightshades, 2 of the ender whatchamacallits, 2 mana spreaders a piece, and a runic altar. Oh, and our 2 bubbles and a bubbles case. Are we
Yep.
missing anything?
Nope. And in between episodes, we are going to really get our mana production up and going.
Does that mean making more stuffs
That means filling our
of
mana
what we've
up.
already made?
Yeah, probably make some more day blooms and nightshades especially.
And going out and getting a crap ton more coal
And charcoal.
and charcoal.
I may even look and see if we added that mod on, the charcoal block mod. Which all it does is make it where you can make a charcoal into a block. We'll see if we have that on here or not. I don't remember. If we don't,
That
we
would
may
be
add it.
helpful. That would be helpful, and it's an epically small mod that really doesn't do much but that.
Well, that's literally all it does. I've got my mana ring in my mana pool absorbing all my mana right now.
would be a smart thing to do now, wouldn't it?
Well, seeing as the durability of my weapon and my pickaxe, and eventually my armor will depend on how much mana I have in that ring.
Fan of mana and rodent. And I need to shift, right click. Aha! I remembered. Just do this. All right.
Okay, do me a favor real quick. You ready?
Yep.
Press F3 plus H.
Okay, that brings up.
Go ahead and close
Things
the
about
F3.
That didn't.
F3 plus H.
Just brings up the F3 bar
Yeah.
consistently.
Now, open up your inventory. Hover over something that has durability. Can you see its durability now?
I mean, I have the durability bar,
But
but
can you see a number durability?
no.
F3 plus H is the button command to make it where Minecraft shows you the number durability. But if you have to hover over something that's had durability
Wait. I
used.
got it. I got it now. It took me a few times of pressing it, but I got it.
Okay. Now, things like the rings that use the durability bar to show how much mana, you can see how much they have.
I've got 26.
My ring has 34. Alright, but I think that's going to be all for today's episode. If you liked what you saw here, please hit the like buttons down below.
And I think I made a mistake.
Why?
I have a feeling.
Alright, well, if you liked what you saw here, please hit the like button. If this is the first video you've seen by us, please hit the subscribe button.
Hope you all enjoyed.
Feel free to comment down below on our Facebooks, Instagrams, or Twitters. Links to those will be in the description below, as well as on my video. A link to Lilith's channel will be down below as well as a link to my Patreon. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.